Welcome everybody to X4 Foundations. I'm 218 and we're doing a tutorial walkthrough gameplay video. I'm very excited to get into it because I'm a big space nut. Of course I played Elite Dangerous, No Man's Sky, all those other ones. This one kind of intrigued me. I've had my eye on it for quite some time, and why not play with you guys a little bit of X4 Foundations. It's pretty crazy. So what is this game? Well, of course it's a space game, and like any other space game out there, you can do missions as far as, you know, trading, pirating, mining, all that stuff. You can actually do in this game some war stuff. You can help out with the war effort. The cool thing about this game, it is a one-player game, but the cool thing about it is you can make your own enterprise, basically build your own starport, if you would, and stuff like that. Do all the trading. You can hire pilots to do things for you and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, like this lady here. Hello. But yeah, for this video, what we're doing, I'm still pretty much a newbie. I've played a couple hours, hour of figuring out controls. So that's one thing that you're gonna want to do when you're starting out, is learn the controls. Just get in, play around with it, get used to it. Get into your controls and stuff like that. But first, I want to touch base on like some gameplay stuff, settings. You can hit enter, of course. We're not going to go through all the stupids like controls and stuff like that. What I just want to kind of touch base on is, let's go into settings here, is the gameplay settings, game settings. Autosave, I'm going to actually toggle this off because I hate it. What you're going to want to do is save all the time, but I don't like being paused randomly, so I'll pause myself and do it. But aim assist I have off. Collision avoidance, I'm going to turn this on because if you're in your maps and stuff, it seems like the ship kind of just steers by itself. Now, maintain speed and menus, definitely turn this on. By default it's off. Turn it on so when you go into your map or any menus and you're traveling in far distances, you can definitely keep moving while you're in those. So turn those on. Other than that, you know what? Let's just start going. Let's talk about what you start here. This is your starting. This is where you start at. This is a starport. If you hit the M button, you go into your map. And it looks like there is three missions here. This is crazy because usually there is no missions starting out here. So this is kind of cool. So you can get into your mission log right here. Right there. So this is going to be what's around you. I'm pretty sure help with repairs. This should be an easy one. But what we're going to start off doing, there's not really a story mission. This game kind of spawns you in right here, and that's it. They don't really tell you really anything. That's what's great about YouTube and stuff like that. So I did dig around, on Google and stuff like that to kind of figure, get my bearings. So I'm just going to do a video to kind of help you guys out, and then we get to enjoy some gameplay with me. Why not? I'm probably not the best personality out there, but hey, whatever. I'm fairly new to YouTube as well. I'm 33. I'm kind of doing this as a pastime thing. I'm bored with life, I guess. I love playing video games. I've been playing video games forever. I play all types of video games as far as space games like this. First person shooters, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Apex, that's a new thing that's out, and which it's all right, it's all good. So I play tons of games. This is my first ever playthrough ever, so bear with me, but I'm gonna try to make it like a tutorial too. So but we're at the space station. And what we need to do is figure out our first mission. So this one I kind of like doing right away. I feel like this is like a storyline, if you would. Yeah, let's watch this guy. But we're gonna go figure that out. So we're gonna get into our ship. I kind of want to get a captain. So you can grab one of these guys. You see, this lady's cool. I never had an actual human. She has a head and oh, shoulder's kind of messed up. You're broken.
Hello.
All right. You can hire this guy or lady. Moral and engineering. So she's pretty good.
Goodbye.
Let's see if we can't find somebody with some good stats. Oh, real quick. Just to help you guys out. When it comes to controls, at least one control I'll do for you. We're going to go to controls here. Platform movement. W, run forward. You are forward. This is very slow. So put your W as run forward. You're going to move a heck of a lot faster. For sure. Let's see what this lady is all about.
Hello.
Like your dreads. Engineering and moral.
Goodbye.
Moral's 1 star. Oops. So a lot of engineering's here. Engineers. Yeah, we know how to say that. Wait a minute. He looks familiar. Isn't that the guy from Star Trek? Yeah, that's the guy from Star Trek. What the heck is he doing in this game? Remind me to hire him next time I'm around. Live long and prosper. If that's a Star Trek thing. Let's see. Engineer moral. But we're gonna go grab this lady over here. These guys are actually pretty good. Is the headband that bandana over there? No. Alright.
Hello.
Well, we'll just grab you. $3,000. Why not? You're worth it. So this gets confusing. So you're gonna have to right click this, select it. Now it's gonna select over here, staff assignment. And this is kind of her, how many stars she has. And as you fly around with her, she gets better and better with stuff like that. So now it's workplace right here. This is where she's gonna be on. Once we get bigger ships, it's gonna be cool. So you can do captain, marine, service crew. She's gonna be a captain because there's really, yeah, cool. I'll go to the ship. There's really, oh, look at this big bad boy. This is the one I got my other playthrough. I got a ship. I did a little bit of messing around, so everything is fairly new to me still. Oh, you did show back up, you dirty. All right, well, she's in here. They actually have to walk. Now she's up there. So what we're gonna do now, kind of go over these starports. Why not? Real quick. We'll hit the map here. This is an equipment dock. So this is gonna tell you, if you right click, what it has to offer. We can upgrade and repairs. If it can sell ships, it will sell them, and stuff like that. I think if you go to this too, yeah, so it kind of tells a bunch of question marks, but you can always go on these and figure all this stuff out. Personal, manager, trade, ship trader, stuff like that. Kind of gives you the overall feel of what's going to be in there. If you need to repair your ship, you need to go to a place that's going to be able to repair your stuff, and make sure that they have weapon parts before you order. And we'll kind of do this a little later. Kind of lagged out into the chair there. All right, so we're gonna undock. This is gonna give us our first mission that I can tell. So we're gonna do Control 2, which is gonna have you scan stuff. I think it scans without it, like the starport. But yeah, so once we get out of here, see how it turns purple? You scan that. So if you're trying to scan things, once you get close to them, you'll see it kind of scan. Well, let's see if we can't get something. There it is. And now it's scanned. So when you start building your own spaceport, which is going to be awesome, you can everything you scanned, you get the build. You need to get builders and all the materials to get transferred over there. It gets pretty in depth, but we're going to kind of learn together and get to that point. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to fly around, and we're going to listen to or try to see some sparks or listen for static. It's going to go tsh, And if this gets too long, definitely going to cut it out. I don't want this video too long, but we're going to get to a certain point and maybe stop and then kind of make this like a series, playthrough series and stuff like that. So usually, oh, so you hear that? All right, so we're going to go back. Now we got our scanner on. It's going to be somewhere here. Yep, all right. So not the best pilot in the world. Bear with me. Oop. Don't want that. Yes. Oh, somebody came home. You can hear my dog. Apologize.
That should do it. I had to disable my voice filter. I was beginning to think my messages were being intercepted by those split fellows. I'm a little disappointed that it was this easy. I don't suppose they sent you, did they? Oh, that would be quite devious.
We have to kind of talk to her, like, who are they?
What should I call them? I suppose captors is quite apt. Employers? They let me work on my own projects some days, you see.
Do you need help?
Yes, you see, I'm in a spot of bother. I'm in the middle of some important scientific research, which I'm unable to pursue personally from my current location. I'm looking for an assistant to aid me.
Why not? What do you need?
I'll send the task to your ship computer. This is rather exciting.
So if you exit out of this, it's just going to cancel it. So you're going to accept this. Hit accept. This is kind of...
You should be getting the coordinates now.
This is kind of the, like... I want to say this is main mission. Every time that... Even if I went to a different station, every time I find the first one of these, it's the same mission. So I want to say these are like a storyline, basically. Like story, it kind of helps you get used to the game almost. There is tutorials that you guys can just do instead of watching me, of course. I find that they're, I don't know, whatever. If you want to do it that way, go right ahead. Little lags every once in a while when I'm in the space station, or around one if it's super busy. So this is how we dock. Docking tutorial. You have your controls all set up, so you're comfortable with flying. And this is all you need to do is line it up, stop, slow down. Easy peasy, basically. Sometimes it can be hard though until you get used to the controls, but way to make it look easy, huh? So we're gonna get up, go look for this guy. Where are you at? Let's see, he's over here. Alright, so maybe I'll put some tags in the description or do like an intro to let you guys know. But let's get around the starport, shall we? Alright, so there is a way, there we go, to get across. So right there, see these guys? They're little fast motion stuff. I'll show you, but we're gonna go here. Elevator's ready to go. Yes, it is. All right, we'll use it. We'll go down. God, this game is so beautiful. And here's the big docks down here. So once we get a big ship, it's gonna be pretty cool. All right, open up. Let's watch this. Oh, he took off. Where'd he go? Yeah, he already took off. Phone's ringing. Oh, I'm on the... accidentally got on this. Now, yeah, check this out. We don't even have to do anything. You know? Call a friend, text somebody, or we can run on them to go even faster. Take the other elevator up. There's another way to do this too. We can actually get here faster, and I'll kind of show that. And there's a way to fast travel to your ship as well, but I forget which button it is, so I have to go through the controls quick again. But yeah, we can go down here, scoot down through, take a look around, gather anything cool going on. Little planet. Another thing that this game does not do like Elite Dangerous does, and this is why I kind of love Elite Dangerous, but it gets a little boring after a while. I tend to kind of fall asleep a little bit, just to be honest. But it's super fun. Check it out. Give it a chance, I guess. Especially if you're a big space guy. But we're going to pick this up. We picked it up. Now we have to head back to the ship. Now, if I knew what button it was, I could do it. But I think what I can do here is hit go to ship. Go to ship, and boom, on the ship. Now there's another way to get around. Like I said before, you can actually kind of go here, and then you can go to engineering, you can go to manager, security, blah 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 blah. So you can do it. You can fast travel there. Usually your ship is in green, and any missions are in yellow. So we could either tell the ship to go to this area, and we can sit here and watch them fly and just stay on the ship and stuff like that. But I'm gonna cover this in a later video. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna send her on her way, and she kind of just disappears to nowhere. So cockpit location, that's all we have. So I wonder if we get a bigger ship, this is really going to come into play. Maybe we'll get different quarters and stuff like that. But enough of me talking. Let's undock. I'm probably going to cut this so the video is not too long, but we're going to head over to the area that we're going to need to go. So once we undock, she's probably going to send us to a location.
My name is Mozotar, and it is a pleasure.
Pleasure.
I do wish it were in person, but my current situation is quite precarious.
There you go. We're gonna head over here. We can either hit tab, which is gonna boost you, but if you see this is your shield too as well. So if you're boosting over to a fight and your shield is all the way down, this can pose a problem. It's a physics in the game. I don't know if I like it too much, but it uses your shield power for boost, and then eventually it goes up. And we can always upgrade this where maybe a tick faster, there's mods and stuff like that. So a lot of things. Or you can hit control 1, that puts you in cruise mode, that gets you there a little faster. So see how fast we're, I don't know if this is miles per second. Usually it's light seconds, but maybe it's miles or meters. I think meters is a little different, but miles I think is different too as well. So, but you can gain a lot of speed and get to places fairly quickly. So we were at the station and we're over here, and this play area is huge. It goes even further. So yeah, it looks like there's a little port over here. Now I'm gonna start slowing down because some people get to this area, they either jam past it or whatever. I'm gonna kind of show you what it looks like, because I have flown right into this thing and I'm like, oh, okay, well that was easy. So we're just gonna kind of slow down a little bit here once we get up to it.
You appear to be getting close to where I detected an anomaly. Could you please try using the long-range scanner to search for an anomaly in this facility?
Alright, long range scanner. So you're gonna have to hit control 3, and that's gonna, we're gonna come to a stop, and that's gonna pull up that. And then mine controls is R, and I believe this is by default. So you gotta hold it until you hear it go.
There it is.
If you hold it too long, it won't work. If you hold it too soon, I don't think it goes as far.
Which may lead to other areas of space, much like the jump gates.
So this right here,
Suggest you mark the location of the anomaly on your map.
I'm gonna boost because I'm pretty sure.
How
So here's the
adventurous do you feel today?
anomaly.
Research, I do have a fair idea of where you may end up. Of course, the quickest way to confirm my theory is to put it into practice.
So I gotta put a nav beacon here when you drive past it. Now if you watch, it's just gonna keep pushing farther away. Just kind of goes away. So you kind of have to. It pushes me back actually. You see that? So I'm actually going backwards. So we're going to how to get into your ship menu here. You go to ship information by hitting enter. Once you're there, you're going to go to your deployables down here. And I don't know if you can see this. Maybe I should turn up my UA scale, but we're going to deployables. Right, yep. Deployables, mines, satellites, navigation beacons, resource. So navigation beacons, click on it, hit deploy, and it's going to pop up. And then we just hit exit out of here. And there she is. Now, we're going to head over to here. Now that it keeps pushing us away from it, we can't get that close. We're just going to boost at it. Boom. Now,
entering system.
we have to wait for everything to pop in.
Can you hear me?
Now watch this. It just poop. It's actually pushing me away from it.
The anomaly and emerged in a distant region.
Ooh.
Your location is actually of great interest to me. Over the years, I have managed to pull sensor
Look at
logs
that.
from passing ships to help further my work. I highlighted this as a prime location for my research, should I ever get the chance.
Beautiful.
While the
Just a
previous
beautiful game,
anomaly is interesting,
especially if you're a
my
space lover.
findings point to something else here, which I expect will lead to a groundbreaking discovery. Allow me to guide you to a particular area.
Guide me, please. Boost. Shields don't matter right now, I guess. It's never gonna get me there, so I'm gonna put cruise on. Alright, we're getting close here, so slow down. Now we have to.
Currently evaluating your help so far. I do hope
Oh,
this
please
friend
do.
don't mind me using their credit account to help fund our venture.
So she just paid me 25,000.
You should be able to acquire these deployable items from stations which offer upgrades. I
And
know of such a station near your location. I will
That's
add
good.
the information to your map.
thank you. Well, I don't need it because we start out with 5. And I've seen some people tell me to sell this stuff.
Good work. I'm
But
receiving a much clearer
why
signal from
when
the
you
tail.
need it?
Almost immediately.
And here's what a satellite looks like.
There are far more gravimetric shears here compared to any other anomaly ever documented. That indicates mass.
Yeah. Yes, we can. For shizzle my nizzle. Alright. Do a little boost. Slow it down. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Resource probe. Enter. Ship information. Deployables. Doop, doop. Resource probe. Plunk.
You will now be able to see the yields of the
I have
resources
officially
in the area,
pooped out
should you wish to extract
resource
them
probe.
on the other side.
Alright, so
Will likely end up in the ship's destruction, so I will help cover the expenses of acquiring a new ship for the task.
here we go. 200,000. Alright, so I think we can leave it as this. End of video. Thanks for watching. I'm 218. Yeah, so we'll probably just drop it from here. So quick recap, we did a mission. We scanned for it. It looks like a little what would you call, like somebody welding something, bunch of stuff coming out. You gotta find it, hit Control 2 on dock. This is kind of our first mission. From here, we're gonna go travel around the our universe, looking for a port that's going to be able to give us a ship, and then doing so we can, and it looks like we may be able to do it here. Wow, so this game is actually kind of working right now. So let's see. Falcon Fighter. And let's see. Yes. So, very quick. Nice. I can't believe they did this for me. But I have to go over there, so I don't know. So we have to travel there. but we may be able to do this a lot faster than what I hope. All we're gonna have to do now is do some missions. So in our next video, maybe we'll head over here, and there's a shipyard. Shut the front door. Okay, so this is bigger ones. So this is awesome. So the game's actually being nice to me right now. Before, they did not let me know of anything like this. I actually had to search around on all this stuff. So this is sweet. But yeah, here's our first mission. Next up, let's get a ship. Awesome. Hey, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Well, there you go. Like it if you like it. Dislike it if you don't. Subscribe if you like to. Other than that, have a good day.